Alrighty. What's going on, guys, gals? It's Big E here. Welcome back. We're doing, of course,
Hey, man.
the never-ending Ironman challenge that I cannot seem to complete. This is our latest deal here. I'm doing a hunter. If I can't do it on hunter, I can't do it on anything, can I? Oh, let's see if we can do this, get this done. Anyway, we are heading into the crossroads here. And we're going to be working on some quests here in the legendary Barrens. Turn that ground clutter up for us. Slaying some raptors. Some plane striders, I believe. This and that. And we did the meats quest, meats to Ogrimmar. We'll go turn that in real quick. And we'll get the boar out here in just a bit. Hey, brother. I made some sales on the auction house. Look at us. With a gold 36 silver. Traded in the spring water for some ice-cold milk.
Blood and thunder.
Have you returned from Ogrimmar? Well, I mean, I'm standing in front of you.
Go forth to victory.
I guess she liked it. Nothing brings red to a lady's cheeks like a big, juicy steak. Thank you, Iron Man. You've done me a great service. Here's some money for your trouble, and don't be surprised if I invite you to my wedding.
Dabu.
All right, brother. Just calm down there. All right, we're going to pick up Plane Strider Menace. He's going to be out there anyway. We're going to be doing all this stuff. But what I'm going to try to do, I usually just grab all of the quests. I'm going to pick them up so that I can read them. If I get too many at once, I'll just, I'll read these when we do them. And I don't read them.
Glory to the Horde.
Your first prey will be easy. The plane striders to the east have been harassing our food supplies and have become a nuisance. Put down the plane striders, just all of them, to extinction, and then return to me with their beaks.
Farewell.
She's like, no, just 7. Just relax. Okay. Let's get the boy out here. Let's hear it for the boy. It's a 80s song there. Did I miss Serpent Sting twice? I don't know. I know I missed it once. It's gonna be weird not being a Skinner. Yeah, man, if we can't complete the Ironman challenge on a hunter, I don't think we're ever going to get this done. Hunter's got to be one of the best choices. With the pet plus feign death, it's a little bit too good. We got close, right? I know I talk about it all the time, but we got to level 57. The only reason we didn't make it is because I was a dumbass and went into the tunnels of Jadenar. Had 2 close calls, didn't leave, just didn't heed the warnings and left. That's not going to happen again. Now, I also have a level 1 rogue, just in case. Just in case. He's in the wings waiting. Bori, you're the one. Interesting we've not gotten any beaks yet. Blizzard's like, not all of them have beaks. I mean, they've got beaks, but you know how it is. We do know how it is, Blizz. We do know. Why that's up there. Let's move that. Plane Striders. I don't know why I'm using concussive shot. The boar will charge in and get his growl off. I missed my arcane shot, man. Looking forward to level 12. We'll get ourselves a pet heal. I can heal him up with a bandage. He's tough. He's tough as nails. Having a little chat with one of my sisters here. Brandis. She's 10 years younger than me. I think she's in New Orleans right now. Trying to help her out with some stuff. I'm the oldest of 5. I'm the oldest of all of my brothers, sisters, all my cousins. That's right. Here's some beaks. Like some damn beaks. Them plain striders. Love them beaks. Give me some beaks. Oh, we pulled here. See if you can get that growl off. He's not getting it off. Oh, this is a level 14. What am I doing, man? Yeah, I think he resisted the growls there. Would love to have those. God, would I love to have those, but we can't. Yeah, I'm just like rolling around. That was an orange mob. All right, I've got to get rid of that immediately. That's way too much help for us. So the way that I can handle higher level mobs is I let him get 2 growls. Like plenty of threat. But, you know, let's be a little bit smarter and not fight orange mobs. Actually use sticky glue back there. But not just any sticky glue. Really sticky glue. That's right. I love that I can Hunter's Mark and have the pet charge from so far away. See what my sister has to say here. Oh, wow. Hold on, guys. I didn't think she remembered this. We're just kind of talking back and forth. I was telling her, you know, I get really anxious about being on the phone and everything like that. And she's the same way. She's a lot like me. But she's like, I remember the old wall phone that we had in the house that we grew up. It's like, I didn't think she remembered that. It was, you know, back in the day when there was a house phone with a cord and a rotary dial. We upgraded to a push-button phone, but it had this fucking, like, 30-foot cord. It was always tangled as hell. But you could take that into a room and close the door, you know, when you're a teenager. Not that I liked talking on the phone even then. It was so strange, man. So my girlfriend at the time, she would call, and we would just not say anything. I mean, we do a little bit of talking, but for the most part, it was just like fucking silence. It was so weird to think about. There's all these numbers you could call. There was you could call this number and you could find out what movies were playing, you know, at the theater near you. There was one where you could call for the weather and the time. You know, this is before the internet, when things didn't sync up. You know, you didn't have cell phones. And so if you had lost power or whatever, you know, nobody had like a watch, you just wouldn't know what time it was. So you could call this number and they'd give you the weather, the forecast, the time. Kind of miss a lot of things about those days. That's an actual level. Yeah, he's leveled up there. This is typically how it goes every time I've played a hunter. The pet typically levels up right before I level up. So he tends to be a level behind until like the last 75, 80%, something like that. So does he get training points there with the level? Oh, he has 9. But I have nothing to give him. Yeah. What's training? Try again. What's training? Here's my pet abilities. Okay, so at level 12, he has access to great stamina and natural armor. And again, this add-on is called What's Training, and it's wonderful. Okay, we've got the beaks. We just need raptor heads now. We'll go turn this in. Have some food. You did a fine job. Sending you on a mob 4 levels above you. Sorry about that. Oh, we have also upgraded to the better arrows. We're using the sharp arrows now. Much better for us. Well, much better, but they're better. We're going to be leveling up here soon.
Loktar,
Have you collected those damn beaks? I have.
go forth to victory.
Very good. With the Plain Striders gone, we'll have an easier time keeping our supply chains intact. And I hope you learned a few tricks out there on the Barrens for your next prey. Has a little more fire in its blood than the Plain Striders. ...
Go with honor.
The Zevra, although not the fiercest beast in the Barrens, are a shade tougher than the Plain Striders. Don't worry. We'll send you against bigger prey in good time. Okay, well, I'm not really down for killing animals for no reason, but hunt the Zerva to the north and south and collect their hooves, bring them to me, and perhaps we'll next send you against something tougher.
Strength.
What about honor? You just going to throw a strength out there with no honor? They've been doing that a lot. All right. Well, no talent points can be chosen, as you know. Mend Pet. Arcane Shot. I think we're just... Let's just keep... No, I need to go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go train up. Gotta go to Orgrimmar. There's no hunter trainer here.
Strength and honor.
It's all right. Well, I tell you what. Let's do a little cutscene, save some time. I'll get my booty to Orgrimmar, train up. We'll get back here. We'll slay some raptors. Hang tight. Alrighty. We are back. Let's see. Disrupt the attacks. Yeah, we'll go pick this up. The pet has armor and stamina, new rank, but he can't get it till level 12. Oh, he's got... Can I get rid of that? Well, I can't do anything about buffs on the pet. He just, you know... I can't dismiss them. We picked up Arcane Shot rank 2, Wing Clip, and Mend Pet. Yes, we did.
Sug.
Mend Pet is channeled.
Go with honor.
All the quilboars are our enemies, Iron Man. Some just proved to be more of a nuisance than others. The Razormane tribe has been attacking our supply line from Duratar, causing us no end of annoyance. I have scouts seeking the leader of these raids, but until then, any losses you can inflict on the filthy pigmen would aid us. Start in the northeast towards Duratar. He wants me to kill 8 water seekers, 8 thorn weavers, 3 hunters.
Strength. Go forth to victory.
Now, that attack on the caravan contains supplies we desperately needed. You've been brave enough to take on the Razormane tribe so far, and I will ask you to do so again. But this time, I wonder if I could ask you to keep your eyes open for some of our lost supplies. You can probably find them throughout their camps. The quilboar getting fat off their dishonorable acts.
For the Horde.
For the Horde. The Horde! Yeah, we'll do that. We will. All right, let's go slay some quilboars. Maybe get some supplies. All right. That's my girlfriend. I was asking her how she slept last night. We moved the little floor unit AC into her bedroom. I don't know how she can sleep. I can't sleep if it's hot, period. I moved it in there for her last night. I was just asking her how she slept. It's like so much better. Also acts as a, noise thing. Like I can't sleep without a fan on or some noise or something. Not noise, but like white noise, fan noise specifically. I think a lot of people are like that. I watch movies and stuff and the people are sleeping in a room with just dead silence. There's just no way in hell. I don't know how that's a thing. I have tinnitus. Some people call it tinnitus. I think it's actually called tinnitus, but whatever. I have it severely, which means I have ringing in both of my ears. So I have to have... some white noise going there. Too slow. He's got creeping mold and fairy fire on him. Let's heal him up, man. Get ourselves a drink of milk. I'm going to have to start him in here so I don't get interrupted. Another thing I love about the boar, his charge. He's just on it. Okay, pull 2 here. We pulled 3. I've got to go. I've got to sacrifice the pet here. That area had been cleared out there. And mobs are spawning back up there. Oh, this guy just took these mobs off my hands there. Anyway, we need to revive the pet. Sometimes you can get out before the pet dies and just call him back out, but he took a death there, and he's not going to be happy, so we're going to feed him. Let's get him happy again here. Sorry about that, boar. You took one for the team. Now, I thought about playing this where the pet was permadeath too, and I have to tame a new pet, but it would be such a pain in the ass. It really would. But that would be like the ultimate way to do it. I think that I'm missing my shots. Looks like we have a shaman and warrior over there. Fuck, there's another mob here. Should be okay here. Gotta pay more attention, man. Grab some ice cold milk there. Hunters are kind of a pain. Level 12. Damn it. I doubled up on Hunter's Mark for some reason. Alright, let's bring him back here. Okay, never mind. I thought this mob was... Oh, it's a shaman too. There's 2 shamans over there. Do a little hit down there for me. Lesser healing pot, can't use that. Devastating the pigmen. Oh, yeah, we got wing clip. I think I said that. All right, we need 4 more after this Thorn Weaver here. 2 more hunters. And 2 more water seekers. And a partridge in a pear tree. Yeah. Fairy fire on me. Put wing clip on a fool. Wing clip on a fool. A fool and his wing clip. There's another hunter coming here, man. Let's get healed up. I'll start the pet in as I'm drinking. Damn! Why do I keep doing that? Do I have to change that? I think I've got to change this. Nope, it's going to fuck me up. I'll get used to it. I think I usually have it. Just button 3 is usually how I start pulls on most characters. Now it's shift button 3. And I don't know what to do. Banana there. Little banana. Fuck. Alright, this is not good. See if we can pull this off here. I gotta heal the pet here. do sticky glue there. Pat's going to go down here. He's actually still alive? I don't know how he's still alive, but he is. I got to do white shots here because oh, I got a serpent sting up. Okay. All right. You, sir, deserve a treat. Because you're a good boy. The goodest of ones. Mm-hmm. All right. That was a little dicey there. Really sticky glue. To the rescue. All right. We need this freak. What does that creeping mold do? 20 nature damage every 10 seconds. So even though that's a dot, if we got it on us, we could, if you time it right after it ticks, you could get a bandage off. All right, this is our last water seeker. Guess I did not loot that. We'll go get the supplies here.
Good job.
He was trying to put that on me. Guess I was too far away. There could be a chest in that little deal right there. We still need some raptor heads. 8 of them. While I was on the bird coming back here, you know, during the cutscene, I was like, it would be kind of cool to do Ironman with dungeons. Maybe like 1 dungeon per level. You know what I mean? Well, we understand English, so yes. Yes. I don't know. It's I can't do it because it's too much of a carry, right? The people in the group are carrying me, so I can't really do it. Also, I can't use any gear in there. It'd just be an XP exploit and a little money exploit. So, but it would be, you know, I like running dungeons. I like doing leveling dungeons. It's fun for me, but it's not in the spirit of the Ironman challenge. So we're not going to do that. There is a chest. And if I can get in here before everything respawns, that is ours. We still could pull a mob. Somebody might have left stuff in here. Like we usually do. Nope. Take all that, though. Alright, there are supplies here. Oh. Okay, I gotta get this. While he's battling that, I got to get out of here. Yeah, this is not good.
Good job.
I cannot take those fireballs. This guy's almost dead here. All right, this, I think I fucked up here. If I take another one, I'm dead. What kind of range does he have? I can't stop to bandage because he'll fly into range. Jesus, man. I got greedy there. I went back to try to get another serpent sting on the target, and that was stupid. That was real dumb. Yeah, that was a greedy play. Yikes. I'm so sorry. You're having a rough day, man. If I had stopped to try to bandage, these bandages are crap. What would have happened is he would have run up into casting range and he would have started his cast off and hit me with another fireball. So I had to make a choice there. And I think I made the right one by running off. I don't think it actually died. I think it's this mob here, level 12 too. Unless somebody finished it off up here. Oh, I got the supplies. Okay, we don't need to be here. You know, I didn't know if I'd finished collecting them. I actually thought we had to get 3 for some reason. All right, this is not a good area. Oh, we may as well start it. He's level 11. 2 levels above is okay for Hunter, for the pet. But he'll get resisted taunt-wise and stuff. See if we can find some 13s. Or lower would be even better. All right, let's turn this these 2 quests in. We'll get a follow-up for the higher level mobs back there, and Kreenig, I think is his name. The leader of the pigmen. Wow, he hit level 12? I've never seen that happen that quick before. All right, well that's, I've got 11 points. So this is what I'm talking about. Like I have to make a choice here. Stamina or armor? I guess I'll go stamina. We'll get his health up there. Oh, I can get it. Weird. Okay, well that's helpful. He's got more armor and he's got more health. He needs both of those things. I wonder if that's been nerfed or changed or something. I don't remember that being like that. I always remember being a good deal ahead of my pet, level-wise. Always.
What do you need?
Alrighty.
Go with honor.
You've done well, Ironman. Those insolent quilboars will finally learn that the might of the Horde is not to be ignored.
Strength. Go forth to victory.
Yeah, how goes your search for the supplies? I trust a quilboar fall under your strength easily. Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Dabu.
Thank you. This will help us greatly. You're a boon to the crossroads and to the Horde. If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know.
Go with honor.
One of my scouts witnessed an attack on a caravan from Duratar. The culprits are indeed the Razormane tribe of quilboars. One of the quilboars in particular is leading the raids, Kreenig Snarlsnout. He was seen northeast of here, just south of the road from Duratar. If the threat is to be ended, then Kreenig must die. And we can't use that.
Strength.
All right.
He must die.
Let's go. Well, how are we doing on time? I think we've got to wrap this one up. Da-da-da-dee-da-da-da-doo. We got some stuff done. Feels good. Let's go make a few sales over here and do a repair. And give that good boy a treat for leveling up. He's the goodest of boys. You got any bows on you?
What can I help you with?
Well, let me take a look at your wares. There's a loyalty level as well. We're buying this. Yeah. Way more damage. We're buying that. Here. You, sir, can have all of this stuff. The light feathers, this is rare that they're selling for more than you've entered them for. They're always fucking garbage. That should sell. These health pots are not selling, but those bigger ones will. All right, well, let's do the upgrade here. That feels pretty good. Nice.
Go forth to victory.
All right, check us out with our new bow, man. The laminated recurve bow. What's it look like? Looks like that. That's what it looks like. Kind of cool looking. Looks powerful. All right, let's take a load off here. Been a hard day of almost dying. Alrighty, ladies and gents. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit today. I do appreciate it. Take care. Iron Man and myself will catch you in tomorrow's episode.
Catch you later.
Peace.